Hi everyone, my name is Charlotte Pridmore. I'm the founder of All Woman and welcome to this week's video. So, doing this for a living, when I'm out and about just in normal life, not working, I don't tend to offer unsolicited advice. So I get into loads of conversations with people, I overhear conversations, and I often get really frustrated because I think, God, wouldn't it be so amazing if that person understood how simple that would be to change the way they think about that, or how easy it could be for them to feel a different way about this thing, whatever they're talking about. And so what I believe is that, what's missing from many people's lives is just a good old bout of personal development. I mean, I would say that, I know, but it's true. So in the personal development world, there is a thing called, it's like when the penny drops, when you read something or you hear something or somebody offers you a new perspective and you go, like that is called an aha moment, right? And it's, as far as I'm concerned, one of the best natural highs you can get, because the feeling of that moment of clarity can become really, really addictive, but in a really, really good way. So why isn't everybody into it? I think that comes from a lack of awareness that there is always another way to think about something, and that can be down to all sorts of things, just upbringing, just not coming from, the kind of family that looks into that kind of things or has those conversations. It can be your personal experiences that just lead you to be very fearful of change. And also what I think it's to do is a complete fear of vulnerability and our ego. Many people have so many walls up due to their onion. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to my onion, I describe our influences as like our onion. So we've got our personal experiences are the middle layer. We have our social conditioning, which is our upbringing, the area we grew up in, our education, etc. And then we have our global influence. So whether that be the fact you're a woman or you're just, there's some kind of expectation around who you are, what you should be, and how you should show up globally, that we feel, that you feel attached to. So depending on what your onion is, we have so many walls up because we're trying to protect ourselves from pain and protect ourselves from hurt. But sometimes that can be the main thing that's holding us back from, living out the truest, most expressed version of ourselves. So this week, I thought I'm going to give you 10 examples of situations that could be hugely improved by a bit of personal development. So number 1, you don't feel as confident as you would like to feel. Number 2, you don't feel worthy of your desires and are scared to go for them. Number 3, you know deep down that you're capable of more, but you've got a really well-rehearsed list of excuses as to why you can't be, do, and have whatever it is. Number 4, you react to certain things that are said to you or certain situations in the same way every single time, and then afterwards you ask yourself, why did I say that? Why did I get so angry? Why does that bother me so much? Number 5, you can't communicate what you want and need in your relationships. Number 6, you want to be happy for other people, but inside you can't help feeling resentful about other people's situations, but you don't know how to change yours. Number 7, you don't manage your emotions well, and you're stuck in unhealthy behavior patterns. That might be shouting, having arguments and shouting with your partner. It might be shouting at the kids. It might be overreacting to a parent. It might be all these things that trigger you emotionally and you overreact and then afterwards feel bad, but you're just stuck in this pattern. You don't know how to get out of it. You're unhappy in your relationship and you feel completely stuck. Number 8. Number 9, you can't help but always see how a situation could go wrong. You are constantly looking for what could go wrong. You worry, you over-worry, you over-analyze how something could not work out, and that holds you back, and the fear of that holds you back from moving forward. And number 10, you feel completely disconnected from yourself and others and constantly need outside validation and approval. This is more commonly known as people pleaser syndrome, where you care what people think to the point where it stops you from living out the truest, most expressed version of yourself. So, and I'm a recovering people pleaser. So, these are just 10. I could have given 20, 30, 50 different situations where, a bit of inner work, some introspection, some understanding of our mindset, our emotions, our energetics, and our connection would help alleviate some of the fear and to help you move forward and have a more successful life. So if you resonated with any of those, then I want to invite you to a masterclass that I'm running. It's a free masterclass. The link will be somewhere you can click on to register. And it's basically just going to be called How to Be Better at Life. Basically, successful adulting in 2021. So come in and let me just see if I can help you sort some of your stuff out. I'm going to be talking through just some simple strategies, some simple awarenesses that really might just give you some really clear aha moments. So I invite you to that. I hope to see you in there, and I will take care. Hope you have a great day.